Welcome, I'm Peggy O'Neill. Today we are going to experience an exercise where you get to experience who you truly are. You'll experience expansion, possibility, and who you truly are. If you're here in person, please say hi, and if you're watching this on replay, please put hashtag replay in the comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Please put them in the comments and I'll answer them. And if you have any questions, I will answer them. Um, so, as sorry, I just came from another event, so I'm now getting here with you. So welcome again. And what we do here in answering the call, which this is originated from, it's a live video in answering the call, our Facebook group. If you're not yet a member, if you're watching this on YouTube, please join us on Facebook, answering the call. Oh, it's listed as answering call. And what we do here is answer that call. It's that longing. It's that sense that something's missing. There's something else that I'm here to do, to live, to express, that I'm feeling life's just too messy. What else is possible for my life? And then once we know who we truly are, because that's the first level of the call, is knowing who we truly are. And then the next level is that then once we know who we truly are and we experience that, which you're going to have a glimpse of it today, then we also want to know, well, how am I to express that in my unique way? So sometimes it's a thing to do, a career, it's something, another way of being or living in your career. So that's what we're doing here in answering the call. Thank you for being here. Let me see if there's anybody here live. Okay, I don't see anybody right now. So we'll begin. So again, this is an experiential exercise. And as we move into it, the premise of this is that most of our lives, most of us, have identified with the contents of our mind. And what I mean by that is our thoughts. We notice our thoughts. We pay attention to our thoughts. We actually think we're our thoughts. We think things like, I am busy. I am tired. I am a coach. I am a teacher. I'm a mother. I'm a father. I'm a litigator. I'm a loser. I'm a winner. And so you notice that we say, I am, and that is, we all experience I am. We experience I exist. And then what comes after that, we believe. And then we think that's who we are. And that's not who we are. That's not who we are. We are not those labels. We are not those thoughts. We aren't even a separate being, which is actually a thought. Who we truly are is one being. We're not the thought that we're a separate being. That's a thought. That's an idea. And we can tell in our own experience that it's not true. And you'll have a taste of that today. So, and what we want to do is to free ourselves from the identification with our mind, our thoughts, our beliefs, our ideas. And that's what this exercise specifically focuses on, freeing ourselves of that identification. And we use our natural abilities to focus. So we focus, like right now, you're listening to me. You're focused on this, what we're doing right now. And so we both focus. We have the natural abilities to focus all the time. We're like heat-seeking missiles, if you will, or we're like always noticing the bright, shiny object. So we can be in a loud cafeteria and hear somebody say our name across the room. Oh, so that's our attention goes like that all the time. That's natural. There's nothing to change about that. There's nothing to do about that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just our natural ability. And then we also have a natural ability to expand our attention, to experience a broader experience through our attention. All right, so are you ready? So I'm going to invite you to keep your eyes open. if you at some point you want to close your eyes, of course not if you're driving, but if you want to close your eyes, do that, but not at the beginning. If you keep them open at the very beginning, and don't, as you're listening to me, don't try to think about it and don't try too hard. Just follow the instructions. Okay, you ready? So begin by focusing your attention on a specific sound. It could be a bird outside, a ceiling fan. Maybe if it's even the sound of your computer, I can hear my computer softly buzzing right now. Could be a faint noise in the distance, anything. And focus on it completely to the exclusion of everything else. And now, similarly to the lens of a camera or zooming out on an item on your computer screen, widen out your attention as far as you can and include everything you hear simultaneously. Include everything you hear simultaneously. And zoom out some more. And keep zooming out. If you notice thoughts appearing, don't focus on the thoughts, and zoom out some more. Let everything you hear be in your awareness equally. Next, do the same thing with an object that you see. So put your attention on an object that you see, looking at it. Could be a pen on your desk, a cup on the table in front of you, a flower in a vase. Find something that gets your attention. And then focus as intensely as possible on this specific object. Focus as intensely as possible on this object that you see. Again, allow your attention to widen, to zoom out until everything you see is in your awareness simultaneously. Everything you see is in your awareness simultaneously. It might help to soften and unfocus your eyes. Soften and unfocus your eyes. Continuing to look straight ahead, but yet zoom out widely and to the sides as well as in front of you without moving your eyes. And zoom out some more. Let everything you see be in your awareness at once. Now focus on a scene in your mind from the past. It may be that you focus on lunch you just had with your significant other. Could be a conversation with friends, or the image of members of your team in a meeting. Could be you focusing on a tree when you were walking earlier today. So focus on a scene in your mind from the past. And hold this image in your mind and focus on it as intensely as you can. Now zoom out your attention to include everything in your current experience. All sounds, all sights, all sensations, all thoughts, and all images in your mind, everything that you're aware of. Don't focus on any of it in particular. Just focus on everything that you're aware of. Zoom out even more. Let everything you experience be in your awareness all at once, keeping your eyes open. Your awareness will quickly focus on something else, usually a thought. When you notice this, zoom out again. And now just return to normal without trying to zoom out. Return to normal. I will put this what we just did, I'll put it in the comments so you can have it to do again on your own if you would like. So this is not about this exercise. You can keep doing it over and over again. It's not about the amount of time that you spend doing this or how far you can zoom. It's just about zooming out again and again and getting a feel for this. So I'll see if there are any questions or comments in the comments. Let's see. Anybody have anything to say? Anything you want to add or ask? All right. So thank you for being here today, and I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, keep doing that. As you do that, I think you can tell that you experience all, which that's who you are. All of that. All at once. And then we start noticing, or at least I do, you'll have your own experience, But I start noticing that, yes, I'm all of that. And then the possibilities that open by not staying narrowly focused. We start experiencing the expansiveness that we are, the possibilities that we are, the lack of limitation, that we don't have to continue. I mean, we don't have to continue to focus on the limitation that we think we are, and that our mind tells us that we are. All right. Thank you.